Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Just yesterday I made a video on this made by the clone tool, and I started thinking, and it's not that big a deal, but if you needed to make some squiggly lines that are perfect, you could make them like this. If we take a 2-point line, I'd set my parallel drawing lines, and that really won't help us in this case. If you make a 2-point line and then go up to edit and clone it, and we're going to move that out of the way, and that is our clone curve. This one is going to be our control curve. I've got my nudge factor set on 1/2 inch, so I can control D, and I can make as many of these lines as I want. They're individual lines. I've got 41 lines. But here's what's pretty cool, because this is our clone curve. We can select both nodes and go right here and convert it to a curve, and then just take one of these lines. And what it's going to happen, it's going to curve those lines, but so equally that the other lines aren't going to touch it. And you could go quite a bit, and I don't believe you can find a faster way to do that. Now, you could draw that line and move it over 1/2 inch, and do, so you could start with that line. Let's just do that. Not much difference, with the exception, you can't really do it what I call in real time. So we're going to make this a curve, and we could select that and make this curve. And then you could take that line and control D and move it over 1/2 inch, and you'd get that. The problem is that you're stuck with those lines. If you find out later that you wanted to tweak them a little bit, you could still tweak this and make your lines change. Now, the only thing you can't do is, make them go past each other. Well, you can, but regardless of what you do, that's pretty cool. It's gonna make that line. I was trying to make it mess up, thinking I could cross it over, but I can't. That's pretty cool. Anyway, hope that gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.